His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi has always been advocating for change in Nigeria. And now, I want you to watch this video, then we'll talk about it.
Said how we, the politicians, have turned the country into a gigantic criminal enterprise. And it must be dismantled for it to be artistic. Corruption kills three things that makes a society. It kills entrepreneurship. Nobody thinks in a corrupt country. So you don't want to create an entrepreneurship is what changes society. Because people are thinking, creating wealth. It kills professionalism. Tell me how people will be working hard doing research with university professors when they're seeing people who have not been in, who are not supposed, who are supposed to look up to them any moment. You see me complain. How do you tell anybody that you buy a car of 160 million naira for a legislator and you pay a professor 400,000 a month? So if the professor decides not to eat, not to do anything, but to save his money, annually he will save maximum 4.8 million naira, call it 5 million. So if he saves his money for 30 years without eating, without doing anything, he will not be able to buy the car and afford it. It is unacceptable. You must dismantle this.
This is Mr. Peter Obi talking about the issues surrounding Nigeria. And I love the way he put it. He said, we politicians have turned Nigeria into a criminal enterprise. Facts. Because he was once a governor in his state. And like he always said, I am not a saint, but I'm not a criminal. And this is a fact that when people admit the fact that they are wrong and they choose to change, and then they change genuinely, and probably you've not seen any track record of, criminal record on them, then you can actually work with them if actually what they are proposing is something to work with. And that is the reason why he has been able to, move, Nigerians, young Nigerians to be precise, as obedient in order for the change that Nigeria needs dearly. If in 2027 this country called Nigeria still remain the way it is, then I wonder when it will ever happen again. Because with the change of our new national anthem, which we talk so much about in our last video, we'll tell you how the country is edging towards proper recognition in the 21st century. Don't forget that the West, the Europeans, their eye for their own development, they have to, come to Africa here and pick up mineral resources and develop their continent and nations. And that is the reason why African leaders need to shine their eyes. They need to make policies, stop taking unnecessary loans, and do things that would benefit Africans. Democracy that we have been practicing for the last 25 years uninterrupted is good. But the question is that how has it metamorphosed into giving us dividends of the same democracy, e.g. giving us security, education, healthcare, road infrastructure, technology, and all of that? Have we been able to achieve that? It is only some few politicians that have been enjoying the dividends of democracy. So, and that is the reason why when you look at where in other African countries, for example, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, who are now under the military rule, and I will never call them dictatorship. Reason being that we are more in a dictatorship in a democratic system than even the military government. Because when you look at some certain policies and the behavior of a democratic republic like Nigeria, compare and contrast with Burkina Faso and the likes, you will understand that they are more of a democratic system compared to Nigeria, where journalists are being picked left and right for publishing corruption cases, when people go ahead to smuggle rice and guns into the country, and when it's been exposed, those people that expose them are being arrested, detained by the police, or better still, are being sued to the court, file for over $1 billion or naira. And these are the issues. Until we come to a stage where we are able to dismantle those criminalities, then this country will never grow. Thank you for watching.